Hello, and welcome to the 10-Minute Spiritual Timeout. I'm your host, Gary Takesian. Today, we're going to begin a 3-part series on changing our lives by changing what we think about. It's a process I like to call consciousness renovation. And this is part 1, the stories we tell ourselves. So let's begin by finding a comfortable position, allowing your body to relax. Whether you're sitting or lying down, the invitation is to gently close your eyes or soften your gaze and invite in a sense of peaceful introspection. Let's take a deep breath together, slowly breathing in, holding for just a moment, and releasing. And as you continue your breathing, feel your lungs expanding with a calm energy. And as you exhale, release any tension, any rush, any thoughts about your day. Just let them melt away with your breath, being sure to let go of any external concerns, anything that will distract you from your inner world. We turn our attention now to one of the fundamental beliefs in New Thought philosophy, that our thoughts are creative. We understand that we have the power to alter the circumstances of our lives by simply changing our thinking. But to truly realize what we desire, I believe that we must look beyond just individual thoughts. We need to consider the mental and emotional environment where those thoughts exist, the context, the atmosphere, the feeling tones that make up the backdrop of our consciousness. Today, we will explore this idea through the lens of stories and storytelling. In this context, we are all storytellers, constantly weaving narratives about our experiences, our beliefs, and our values. These stories, often crafted unconsciously, profoundly inform what we believe is possible for us. They are intricate threads that form a mental tapestry of our consciousness. So I invite you in your mind's eye right now to imagine this vast mental tapestry. See it as a rich, interwoven fabric that is unique to you. Each thread represents a belief, a memory, an opinion, or an experience that you have had. Along with the specifics of the memory, we also store the emotional feeling that we assigned at the time. As you encounter each new life experience, you assign meaning to it based on these accumulated threads within this mental tapestry. So our work here in part 1 is to begin to become aware of the stories that we tell ourselves about these events and listen to the responses to the various aspects of our lives. So I invite you now to gently bring your awareness to a specific area of your life where you would like to see significant change. Perhaps it's a career goal, a relationship desire, maybe it's a health objective, or on some other type of personal aspiration. As you focus on this area, begin to listen to the stories you've told yourself about it. What are the narratives that run through your mind? Do you hear thoughts like, "This is hard for me," or "I'm not really good enough at this," or "That's just how things are. It's the way it's always been"? It's important to notice the feeling tone of these stories. Are they empowering or limiting? Do they support your desire, or do they subtly undermine it? Remember, these stories operate outside your immediate awareness, silently governing what you believe is possible and impossible for you. They form what the psychology community often refers to as your self-image, and that is that powerful vision of yourself that acts as a blueprint for your existence. Now, I invite you to not judge these stories or to criticize yourself for them right now. Simply observe them with a gentle awareness. We'll delve into how to go about renovating them in Part 2 and Part 3 of this series. For now, just recognize that they are stories and not fixed truths. They are the narratives that you have consciously or unconsciously created. This simple act of recognizing them is the powerful first step toward change. Over the coming week, begin to pay attention to how you react to the various situations that you encounter, and note the quality of your reactions. Are they empowering you to move ahead with confidence? Or do they whisper to you some limiting rationale on why you shouldn't proceed? These are the thoughts and feelings to pay attention to. As we begin to conclude this time together, carry with you this awareness of your mental tapestry and the stories you have woven within it. Know that understanding these stories is the key to unlocking your true potential. You're gaining practical insights into why your life unfolds the way it does. Next time, in Part 2 of Consciousness Renovation, we will go step by step and further explore how to rewrite our internal narratives. So let's take another deep breath in. And just embrace this new understanding. And as you exhale, bring your awareness back to your physical body and the space around you. Gently wiggle your fingers and toes, neck and shoulders. And when you are ready, open your eyes, carrying the clarity of this conscious awareness into the rest of your week. See you next time. Peace and blessings. And so it is.